Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Salasi. I know that interview messages have gone out, and if you've not received your invitation to interview message, please use your PIN and your serial number or at the website and check. Some of the messages have not gone out, so when you go to the health training portal and you type in your serial number and your PIN, you will see that because you are already logged in, you see that the status of your application, they will write status call for interview, and when you click on it, you see the interview message. So if you've not received any interview message, please go and check on the website. If your date is past, most of the schools have added their contact info. You can call and explain to them that you didn't get the message, and then you can arrange with them. If interviews are still going on in the school, you can arrange with them and then join any of the batches. Okay, so if you've not received your interview message yet, go to the health training portal and do justice so you don't waste your chances. Okay, so that's just by the way. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to pass your nursing interview. Number one is to prepare well. In preparation, you have to get your documents ready. So under preparation, get your documents ready. All the documents that were mentioned in your invitation to interview message, get them ready. You print your application form from the portal, you get your birth certificates ready, your result slip, go for your testimonials in school and add up, and then get your interview fee ready. Add your any valid ID card that you have and get that, put them, or make photocopies and put them in a file waiting to be called. Now, the second thing whilst preparing is to do a lot of research around the program that you are choosing to read, or the program that you were called for. So if you are called to an RGN, Registered General Nursing program, read about that so that you know something about it. In case they ask, you will be prepared to answer that. And then be abreast with current affairs. Be abreast with current affairs, because they might ask you random questions about ministers of state or what is happening in the world. If you don't know anything about current affairs, at least know something about COVID, because that is what we are in right now. So know something about the coronavirus, what is happening in the world, the ministers of state, the minister for health, minister for information, all of that. Even your regional minister, know something about him or her, so that you will not be found wanting. And then still whilst preparing, pick what you are going to wear. Pick the appropriate dress you are going to wear for that interview. And whilst we are talking about picking the appropriate dress, let's go to number 2, which is your appearance. You have to take into consideration your appearance. You see, you dress how you want to be addressed, or you dress the way you want people to treat you. And so when you are going for interview, or when you are choosing what to wear, bear these few things in mind. Number 1 is the clothing color. It will be good to choose around neutral colors like black, beige and white. But if you do white, or if you wear white, let it be at the top on a darker color. If you're a lady, you can wear a white shirt on a dark colored skirt. So you can wear a white shirt on black skirt, pencil that is below your knee. And then, or you can wear a white shirt on top of an African print skirt, a nice African print skirt, which is below your knee. That's to do. Or you can choose, if you want to go the African print way, you can choose a straight dress or a skirt and top, which is well sewn. It's not, it fits you well. It's not revealing, doesn't have any cleavage. If it's shirt, it's buttoned up so that your breast or your cleavage doesn't show. And then, yeah. And if you're a guy, choose bra that is fit but not so tight and hanging on you. Wear something that is down to your ankle, and choose a sock. If you know that when you sit down, your bra will raise and your leg will show, wear socks up to where you think the bra can pull up to. And if you're a lady, make sure that your skirt is below the knee, because when you sit down in front of somebody and your dress is short, sitting down will pull it back a little, and so it will expose your inner thigh, and nurses don't like that. So wear something that is below your knee, so that even when you sit down, your knees are covered. Okay. And then under appearance, you look at your shoes. You don't want to wear something that is noisy and you get there and you are making noise all over the place, crochet, no. So it has to be a rubber sole or a noiseless shoe, and preferably wear a full flat shoe so that your toes are not showing. If you can, avoid sandals. Sandals don't make your feet look super elegant. Like when you wear shoes and your feet is covered, it makes your leg look nice. So if you can, avoid sandals and then wear a full shoe. And the same for the guys, wear something that is noiseless, is well polished and looking smart. And then we come to makeup. Ideally, do not make up if you can. Just brush your hair, your face, wash your face well. And if you have to make up, it shouldn't be something flamboyant or obvious. Okay, it has to be subtle, like makeup, no makeup, like nobody will see that you have makeup on. That kind of makeup. Then still under appearance, you come to your hair. Ideally, you can go with your own hair. If you have natural hair, you can hold it. You can hold it like I have done my hair. See, it exposes your face, you look nice, then you go. If you want to braid your hair, you can braid, or like a rasta, and then so that you can hold it and put it in a bun. That's how mostly nurses dress. Our dress is not supposed to touch the nape of our neck. So if you are going to have long hair, make sure it's long enough for you to be able to hold it up and wrap. But don't go in your natural cornrow. I took my niece the other day for her interview, and I saw one lady with cornrow. It didn't fit. Like, you're coming for a professional interview, so dress the part, okay? So if you have permed hair, you can just hold it and then into a ponytail, or if it's not long enough, you can, like, if it's a perm cut, you can just make like some nice style, nothing over the top, and then you go for your interview. And for the guys, get a nice neat haircut, no fancy drawings in it. It should be low, well cut and trimmed, and then you are good to go. And then finally, under appearance, we talk about accessories. You can wear an earring. You shouldn't wear any earring that is dangling. No, next thing, we don't wear dangling earrings, so it should be studded like this one. So you can get something like this, even if not this exact type, like anything that is just pinned to your ear, that is not so big and too obvious, is good. And you can put on a watch if you want. Aside that, don't wear any bracelets or any fancy chain, no anklets or anything on you. And for the guys, you can also wear a watch, and that is good. If you don't wear any of these two, it's good. You just go like that. The third way is to start boosting your confidence up. See, in the interview, they will be asking you questions, you'll be answering, and whilst you are talking, they are looking out for your communication skills. They are looking at your ability to be able to express yourself. They are looking at how well you talk, how you understand the questions and express your thoughts. So you have to start boosting yourself. You have to start practicing. You can start rehearsing some of the answers you know, or some of the answers to the questions you know they will ask you in an interview, like tell me about yourself, like why do you want to become a nurse. At least these two they will be asking. So you can start finding answers to these questions, and the best way to answer and express yourself when you are asked these questions, you can stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself. You can just rehearse, okay? Just rehearse. You can put your phone in front of you, turn the selfie camera in front of you, and rehearse and have fun with it also. Don't make yourself too nervous, okay? Just vim, like have vim. See, when you have the confidence, even when you were asked a question that you don't know the answer to, you can just tell them that, oh, as for this one, I have no idea about it. And then they move to the next question. So start rehearsing, practice. Get your self-confidence on. Believe in yourself that you deserve to be a nurse. You wanted to be a nurse and you deserve to be a nurse. So I hope these tips I've given will help you to go into that interview with confidence and looking good and kill it, come out, go back, be called for school, go back to school and become the best nurse you can be, whilst following this channel for the good juices that will help you create the best career that you dream of. And also hit the like button, share and subscribe if you've not done that yet. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.